Hello and good afternoon, my dear subscribers. Today I would like to review the bad, unfortunately, boots that happened to be bad and poor quality from Icebug and my experience after using them for a single season. And these are the mid-season boots. I will make sure there is a link in the description so you don't buy them and so you can avoid buying these crappy shoes from Icebug. And right away I will tell you and I will show you what has happened after a single use. And for comparison, I have this pair of shoes from Clarks. But alright, the thing which happened after a single use that the sole for some reason just ripped like so. So this happened to be not like a really one piece injection molded foam sole, outsole, but some crappy sole which has this like embedded design feature which looks like one single piece of rubbery foam with some kind of design styling, and this is like embedded piece, but actually this is the two-part piece, and this the upper, the tiny what is that, like flap, you see it just ripped off and now it's just hanging like so, and that is just unbelievable. Look, I can look how terrible this looks like. You see, this is not a single piece, but this is kind of an extra flap which just ripped off. Also the outsole has so much wear, and even though Icebug claims that this is the most durable what is that, RB9X material, and durable and tough and stiff and whatever, this is actually not. Yes, I agree that I was not using them as hiking boots walking in the forest, okay, but I used to wear this in the city, like in October, November, like now in Norway, with temperatures like maybe +5, sometimes 0 degrees, or maybe +10 degrees. They have a little bit of insulation. How much insulation is here a part of the Gore-Tex membrane used? I don't know. Nobody knows. Icebug, they used to label the shipping box, the box where the shoes were. They used to label that with the QR code, and with my winter boots from Icebug, which also happened to be the crappy boots. You will see the pop-up link here above. Go watch that review update after 1 year of use of my winter boots from Icebug. They used to have the QR code, where after scanning that QR code would transfer you to a separate page of the Icebug website, the one which is not available if you just type in the internet Icebug boots and then you, let's say, go and look for the specifications of these boots, but the QR code on the box used to send me to the separate page with really full list of specs, including the amount of insulation, and with that winter boots that was a Gore-Tex insulated membrane with 100 grams density per square meter of material used. Now, like a week ago, we ordered a winter boot for my wife. They of course came in a box with a small picture of the boots with a QR code. I scanned the QR code, and that QR code just transferred me to the general page of the Icebug website with all kinds of shoes in there, with sneakers for summertime, running sneakers, but not to the separate dedicated page of the boots in subject and in the box. So this has also degraded in terms of letting the customer know what is actually in the box. Very bad policy from Icebug. I'm disappointed. I do not recommend you getting Icebug shoes. So the outsole, notwithstanding all the claimed durability, worn fast and worn all the way up to the end, I would say. Here, this is the black part and the gray part, and gray part worn completely. On the both shoes, and for comparison, I would like to show you the outsole of my old leather boots from Clark's, also with Gore-Tex membrane, without insulation, which I used to wear like 5 seasons straight in a row, and I was using them because they have no insulation, but only Gore-Tex membrane. I was using them like from the late September until like April. And this outsole, after 6 seasons in use, looks exactly as outsole on this Icebug shoes. Terrible. And what else happened? A part of this cover being ripped, the boot's upper material broke, ripped also over here. I don't know, for whatever reason. Terrible. Also, there is almost no any I would say suspension, shock absorption. It's just gone. You know, it's almost like I'm wearing these shoes. Yeah, I can understand. These shoes I used for 6 years, and whatever cushion was there in the outsole, it did the job, and after 6 years it died, and there is no more support from my heel. But the same happened in these shoes after a single year of use. Hopefully the inner material over here did not wear out so much as with my winter boots from Icebug. Once again, check the video in a pop-up window above here to watch the updated review of the winter boots from Icebug. Hopefully this looks a little bit better. This material also ripped, but I was hiking once, and I think I got into some bushes, and there were some needles, on the bushes. So this ripped off. I know the reason why, but I don't know the reason why this happened. You see? Yeah, now you can see this part. You see, I can put my finger inside. So this is just a waste of 180 euro. So, and unfortunately, I'm disappointed. I do not recommend you getting these Icebug shoes. I will put the links down in the description so you can avoid them. And if you are interested in more insights and more reviews on garment, on backpacks, on shoes, hiking shoes, working shoes, workwear, definitely subscribe to my channel, like the videos, leave some comments, let's discuss all the technologies used in the boots, and I encourage you to look the videos after this video and the suggested videos, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in